Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, you may wonder why I'm surrounded by cars at the minute. Now, it's probably not going to take a genius to work out why. I can hear you all screaming at the screen now. Now, just to introduce myself to those that are new, my name's Corinne and I'm the Golfing Princess. However, I'm not on the golf course today. So where am I? If you can see that, I'm at Kia Motors. Now, why am I here? I hear you ask. And then I hear the rest of you saying, "Hello, why are you there? Why are you getting a new car? You don't need a new car, there's nothing wrong with your car." Yes, that's what I can hear. And now, in part, you are correct. There's nothing wrong with my car. And I haven't had it for very long. I've had it for 6 months. I've got a Hyundai Kona at the minute. However, I like the car. I don't love it. Now, I need to actually love my car in order to connect with it, bond with it. It's a bit weird, but that's just me. The only car I've ever actually truly loved, I had a white Kia Sportage back in 2014 and I loved that car to pieces. Now, I've never actually had the same connection with the car since, until now. Now, what have I got? I know you're dying to find out. Let's go and have a look. I'm very excited. And just to let you know why I'm doing it today as well. Today's the 29th of September. Today is my birthday. And today is also my 2-year cancer-free day. So it's a massive celebration, so why not treat myself with a new car? So, stay there. This guy here has been selling cars to the Binks family for over 20 years.
More. Yeah.
So he's not just the car sales guy, he's
a friend.
And he's been selling me cars for about 10 years now.
Yes.
And just, do you want to see what I bought? Do you want to see what I bought? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Carry on doing your bit.
How sexy is that? And look, it's even got on there, it's coming home with me. So we're going to have a look inside, and I believe I have another young gentleman here. This is Jonathan. Now, Jonathan doesn't like me very much sometimes because I bought a yellow Rio a couple of years ago, and
That was mine.
and it was yours.
It was mine.
And then I sold it.
Yeah. Took it away from me.
I did, but look. What I've got
Much
now.
better now.
Much better.
Much better
Much
now.
better. So I believe you're going to show me the
All the controls.
all the-
everything. Everything. I'll leave you.
Oh.
Is that alright?
It's a foot on brake job, this, isn't it?
It is foot and brake and clutch.
And clutch.
Yeah, they've changed it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There we go. That's better. So.
Oh, that just looks stunning. Has it got the heat? It's got the heated seats into it.
Yes, there. And you've got your aircon here as well, which will change, so you can change it like that. Okay, so that's your 10.25 inch touchscreen.
Yep.
This will show a faint outline of your homepage, so it'll show map, it'll show if you've got any radio on, and then you've got your time and date there as well. You can then scroll across, and you've got all your buttons for your map, sat nav, telephone, Apple CarPlay. You
Good.
can speak to your car and it can get you to remind you later in a voice memo.
No.
Yeah. You've got climate, which is a more detailed version of that there.
Okay.
Valet mode, so you can lock all this because you can have it all set up with all your profile, and it can lock it if you take it to one of those valeters.
Clever.
Radio, Bluetooth audio for media. In fact, you can even press that and do sounds of nature, and if you want to be in an open air cafe.
I've seen it
You
all.
can.
I've literally seen it all.
Or warm fireplace.
Warm fireplace.
Or, which is quite an odd one,
You can hear people crunching through the snow. Wow. That's
the main
special.
ones really are that one. I quite like that one. Or calm ocean waves.
Oh yeah, you feel like you're on holiday.
Yeah, but you might fall asleep while driving.
Yeah, you might. Don't do that one. Don't do that one.
Let's pause that one. So, quiet mode. So if there is any kids in the back, you'd then have all the speakers from the back of the car move to the front of the car.
Oh right.
So
Clever.
it'll make it so everything's that are back there. It's all turned off basically.
Right. Okay.
Kia Connect. So with the crisis that we're in at the moment, you also have your weather, sports, but it can also tell you what fuel prices are at the moment.
Oh really?
Yeah. So that's Kia Connect. So we can get your phone connected.
I think I've got that on my phone actually.
It's all changed. It's all changed. Because you used to have Uvo in your old one.
Yes.
It's now Kia Connect now for the new one. They've
Right.
changed it again. But you can get vehicle diagnostics, sports scores, weather, and then you can even connect your calendar up as well, so it can tell you if you've got any meetings or dentist or anything like that.
Oh,
Right.
this is very high techie.
Scroll over. Kia Live filling stations. And it will tell you. It's 159 at Morrison's.
That is clever.
157 at Shell. It's going low.
155 at Jet.
Yeah, but I think that's. Oh no, it ain't. It's the
It's
one
on-
near town.
There's one on my way home as well. That's a Jet. That's 155.
Well, you can set it even to price. So it'll do it in a radius when it searches for it. It's taking its time.
That is clever.
But it will do it. It'll search for it. You've also got live parking, so you can find your nearest parking space, and it'll also tell you the rate. So if you have to pay,
Oh.
so you can see all them. Don't have to pay. This is if they've registered it. But obviously, Keepmoat Stadium, £5.
That's clever.
£1 there. You can again set it for price, and it'll do it that way as well.
Oh, wow.
B&Q, things like that. Traffic as well. So there's no traffic or rents on there. But however, when you go on route, so when you set your route up,
Yep.
it'll then calculate it that way, and it'll tell you any road closures, congestion,
Clever.
anything like that.
I'm impressed already.
You've then got notifications, so
Okay.
if you get any messages come through or anything like that. And then you can get the manual all on your phone. However, there is a big chunky book in there with 7 different languages in it. So
Just in case you fancy a bit of it.
you want to learn it in Spanish.
No, why not? Why not?
So now, all your quick buttons down here. So you got your volume up and down. We're still listening
So
to
how
it.
do you change that again? Just press the...
We've got paper aeroplane or the fan. Call it a
Okay.
paper aeroplane.
It does look like a paper
It
airplane.
does, doesn't it? So you'll probably be on that one most of the
Yeah.
time, because you'll always have that set as something, because with how wide the screen is, you could be on that,
That's how I normally have it, to be fair.
but you might want to see radio.
Yeah.
So at the moment it's on that rather than radio. What we'll do is we'll quickly press radio and swap it over. Choose what you need to.
On Home Time Show, 9 different playlists. If you're listening to Absolute Radio
And then we'll
Country,
press
just
that one.
add Kit Moore, and the new one from Lewis Capaldi right
Press
here
that
on
one.
Absolute Radio.
Swaps it over.
Meantime, we've got one hell of a
Yeah.
film club for you.
Like
So-
that.
I need a comeback movie.
You can still then seek through your tracks, through all radio stations. Media will take you to your Bluetooth audio, or your calm ocean waves still. Got favourites button, so you've got favourites buttons dotted around the car, so you've got one here, one on your steering wheel as well. Now your one on your steering wheel can be set as either ending calls, or you can do it for your phone projection,
Oh,
turning
yeah.
the display off, anything like that. So if you press that little star on your steering wheel, it'll then bob it up to set it up. So then you can reroute, cancel routes, turn off the radio, map, home, so it could be a home button, change hands-free to another device if it's connected. A lot of people tend to just put it as the end call though.
I prefer it as end call, yeah.
Yeah, and then for your other one, so this one here, you've got Kia Live, turning the display on and off, which to be fair you can do that by pressing and holding that.
Okay.
But phone projection shows your phone, so your contacts and everything like that as well.
Right, okay. What's phone projection?
Apple CarPlay or Android Auto.
Right,
So
okay.
if you've got it connected via your USB. And again, a lot of people just pop it on that one, so that
Yeah.
you can press that. Alternatively, you can press the phone on the steering wheel as well.
So if I wanted to change that then?
Yeah. Because you've already set it.
Yeah.
So, because you've already set it, then go into settings, and you go onto button,
Oh, okay.
button,
Button.
and it'll bring them all up.
Ah, right, okay.
Your mode button is for changing through to radio, radio, USB, phone projection, sounds of nature, changing it all through, so you can press multiple ones of them, so you can flick through
Oh, right,
Bluetooth
okay.
audio, radio,
Oh,
keep pressing it so it'll flick through until you find the right one.
that's handy.
It is very, very handy.
Excellent.
So on your steering wheel,
Yep.
you have your cruise control on the right hand side, so you can press that button with the car with a little timer.
That one, yeah.
Press that one. It'll come saying not met because we're not driving.
Yep.
So can't use it yet. That'll set it so you get up to the speed that you need to, and then all of a sudden it'll do it itself. If you ever need to take it off, all you do is just tap the brake and it'll cancel it out. The documents button next to it, if you press that one, press it, and then press it again, changes all your inside.
All right, okay.
So they're very similar from your old car as well, your Nero. It might
Yep.
be even from the other old car. So you can get a digital speedometer, compass, tyre pressure.
What do I know about?
So if you go on that one and scroll down with the one below it, keep going. Keep going. Do that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
A
do
lot
like
of
that
people
one.
do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier to see a big number
Yeah.
than the dial.
Again,
I
for
don't know why.
average speed cameras.
Yeah.
The one below it with the steering wheel and two lines in the middle, that's your lane keeping assist. It's moved from where the old one was on the
Used to be
side.
down here, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did. It's now in your steering wheel. They've also separated it into two, so you'll notice if you can keep pressing it, there's a steering wheel that keeps popping up on top right.
Yeah.
So the lane keeping assist is the steering wheel.
Yep.
The lane departure assist is the car in the middle with two lines.
Right.
Now, if you ever want to turn them both off, you press it once to turn the steering wheel off. So if you press that,
Yeah.
and then if you press and hold that button until that car goes off, that's your lane departure off.
Right. Okay.
Your lane departure will always come on. It's a Kia safety feature. It'll always do it. However, you have the option to do the lane keeping assist. So you can always have the lane departure off. There you go. You got hang of it now.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
This side, so you've got your own little person to speak to.
Oh my God! Look at that.
So you could say directions to McDonald's.
It's a blob. I like that.
McDonald's, there you go.
Wow.
And it'll tell you if there's any road closed on the way there as well.
Oh, I like
For in
that.
instant need of a Big Mac.
I like that.
Volume up and down for your radio.
Yep.
Going through radio stations. And then yeah, you've got your phone one there, so if you ever press that, it'll take you straight to the phone anyway.
Yeah.
Auto lights behind it. So you don't have to worry about them again. 'Cause
Yep.
It'll do it all itself.
Easy, lazy, love it.
And then your wipers are on the other side, which are also auto. So you can then flick
Yeah.
that up once and it'll, again, never have to worry about that. So just put it up once. There you go. There you go, don't have to worry about them.
I noticed this has actually got auto headlights as well.
Yes.
Nero's got
Main
this, but
beam.
mine didn't have
Main
it.
beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all you have to do is, yeah, there you go. That'll come
Yeah,
on.
this has got a thing around it now.
So it'll do it all itself, and then to turn it off, you just flick it back again.
Driving's got very lazy, hasn't it?
Yeah. Now,
great.
there's a new button.
Oh,
So if you look up here,
the SOS button.
SOS.
Do you know the Hyundai had that?
Yeah. Interior lights, that's been pushed on, so we've got that door open, which is why the lights are still on. But
Okay.
if you didn't want that on, just turn it off and they're always off.
Okay.
But it's always nice to have the
Are
door
they
to...
speakers? Oh, they're microphones, aren't
Yes.
Because they've moved from over here, aren't they?
Yeah. And then that's just for the light to keep them on if you need to find something in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice big mirrors.
Yeah,
Not like the Picanto, really small mirrors.
dinky ones.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little lights as well.
I'm extremely impressed.
Different drive modes. So if you look here, you can pop it into sport.
I love sport mode.
Got eco as well. It
just-
changes it all.
It just looks so sexy how it changes
Yes.
it. Oh, it's fantastic.
They all look really laid out nicely
Yeah.
as well. So I'll keep it normal for the time being. I'm sure you'll probably change it to sport.
Maybe.
Maybe. Right, you've also got buttons down here. So one below there is auto hold. So auto hold will hold you in a position. You know, like you're downhill, when you're on a hill.
Yep.
It'll hold the car. That can do it on flat surfaces, everything until you find the biting point.
Okay.
Quite handy if you want to stay in place until you find the biting point. However, it won't allow you to creep because you need to find that biting point with the accelerator.
Just remember, I've gone from automatic back into manual.
Yeah, back into a manual. Give you a week. Give you a week, you'll be fine.
Give me a day.
Back as a pro, be fine. Downhill, brake control. So if you're ever going down really rough terrain and it's downhill, things like that, it'll just keep you in place and make sure you're okay.
Clever.
Option to turn on or off your parking sensors.
Okay.
And then that one, show you a reversing camera. Now, that's showing it like that. However, it'll then show you the dynamic. So that's just showing you the camera to see what's behind you. However, you can then use it for dynamic. So that one's follow. And then you also have an option to look downwards.
What?
So you can see really, really close. So you can get really, really close up to someone.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Then, you've got your nice little cup holders, 2 different sizes.
Yeah.
With your armrest with nice space in it as well. Rub your stuff in.
I'm impressed.
And then that extends out as well. Neatly.
Like it. I love it, mate. Oh,
I think I've gone through everything. There's USB-C chargers in the seats.
And the seats?
Yeah. For rear passengers.
Well, obviously.
Middle armrest with the cup holders in as well.
I'm sure doggies will love that. So that, in a nutshell, is my new car. So I am absolutely in love with this car, and I just think Kia have absolutely nailed it this time. They've proper nailed it. I've not got these sort of feels for a car for about 8 years. So I know that sounds weird, but I'm feeling it, and I can't wait to go and drive it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. And hopefully we'll see you on a golf course near you in this new baby. So take care, stay safe, see you next time.